Hello everybody. You join me, one in another vlog and two from the couch. I am going to film this week and yeah, just thought I'd pick up the camera today, coming at you on a Tuesday, home from work because I don't feel very well. Yeah, I've just been feeling like nauseous the last couple of days, and I had a really bad migraine yesterday. I had a couple of migraines last week, so don't really know what's going on. I've booked a doctor's appointment, but of course, like all doctors, I couldn't get in until Thursday, so that's cool. Yeah, so I'll pop in on Thursday afternoon and just, yeah, go get checked out. I am just chilling at home today, feeling sorry for myself. Starting off the week, I'm going to go and do the groceries after work, because I think Ben may be working late today, I don't know. But yeah, and I'll show you what I get from the supermarket because I absolutely love that content. I don't know why. I love watching people go to like the supermarket and do their shopping and also bringing it home and then like going through what they've got. So I might do that and also show you potentially a little like how I plan my meals, because Ben and I do our grocery shopping fortnightly, which might be a bit crazy for some people, but it seems to be working for us. I plan our meals and yeah, don't think would be no offense, being lots of love, but yeah, I think if it was up to him, we'd be eating beans on toast and noodles for tea. So look at my fashionista inspired outfit today for going to the supermarket shop. We've got some green going on, some pink, some brown, some black. She's looking good. I'm like all like hot and bothered. Went to the supermarket at like the worst time possible, like school time finishing, which was not a fun experience. I only really like going to the supermarket usually when it's quiet. I literally have like a sweaty upper lip, like it was chaos. It was so busy. I get when it's, you know, busy and there's not much room, but maybe try not to put your like trolley in the middle of the aisle. That'd be really good. So there was a lot of excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. There was also a girl who was probably like maybe 10 or 11 that was like screaming up and down the aisles, and she just kind of like stood in front of my trolley like, and her mum had to tell her to move. So that was one. I also accidentally knocked over a bottle of wine and it smashed like all over the floor because this lady was like trying to push her trolley into mine. And I was like, oh, sorry, like I'll be 2 seconds. And she literally like pushed her trolley past mine, that my trolley knocked over a bottle of wine. Then she just continued to just act like nothing happened. So I had to call someone over. Sorry, just smashed a bottle of wine. Hopefully I don't have to pay for it. That happened. And then the lady who served me got really angry at me because apparently the machine wasn't like a tap, even though it said on the little thing, you know, tap, swipe or insert or whatever it is, and it wasn't working. Then I inserted my card and the machine froze and she got really angry at me. Anyway, let's get into the supermarket haul. Now, they were out of a few things that we needed, but I'm just going to go through everything really quickly. So, first things first, these are really good. These like Nom mochi balls, and they were 2 for $10 still, which is great, like just for a little after dinner treaty. We got some cooked peeled prawns because I like to make prawn laksa in my fortnightly rotation. I usually pick like a few meals to kind of have on rotation that Ben and I like, just to make it easy. And then sometimes once a fortnight I'll chuck in like a new recipe that I've found on like Pinterest or Instagram. So makes it easy as well. I've got feta cheese for my yummy like viral this really yum salad. I'll show you it. Okay. Frozen bloobs, gotta have the bloobs. We got some Italian grated parmesan pasta. We got some tasty normal cheese. We got some sour cream for the nachos. We got some pesto for pesto pasta. We got some crinkly cut fries. Now, let me tell you, honey, Pam's is just as good as any other, and these crinkly cut Pam's, chef's kiss, with a bit of chicken salt, yum, really good. Really, really good. Same with little Pam's baby garden peas. We love them. We got some Greek honey yogurt. Chef's kiss again. We got some Alfredo sauce. I like to use this to go in with my pesto pasta to make it like a little bit more yummy, creamy, whatever. We got some peckish thins, barbecue peckish thins. We got some lasagna sheets because I'm going to make a lasagna. That's in my fortnightly rotation as well. Got these new Griffin's Crumble chocolate honeycomb bickies, and you know what? I feel like I might need to have one now. I feel a bit shaky, you know, after that experience at the super, so I'm going to taste test it with you. Oh my god, that smells unreal. Honestly, kind of tastes like a squiggle. Just like a squiggle. If you're in New Zealand, you know what they are, like the honeycomb. But it's like got these yummy, crunchy rock bits on top. I'll rate that a solid 9 out of 10. But you can't go wrong. You really can't. Yum. Anyway, moving on. We've got some muesli bars. These ones are lit. Caramel choc. Iced animals. Now we all know who those are for. You will hear Theo at least twice a week. So more than that. Say animals, and he's looking for these. Look. No judgments here. I know they're only 1.5 star health rating, but he doesn't eat them every day. He loves them. Good for the education, you know. He says like what the animals are, and they've got little like names and everything. So he's learning. He's learning. Anywho, got these yummy Freedom Maple Crunch. They're like gluten free. I'm like trying. I don't know. I've got. If any of my friends know me, I say this a lot, and it's probably not like a real New Zealand saying, but I usually always say like, oh, I got right old dicky tum. I got real dicky tum. And that's usually when I feel unwell. 9 times out of 10, my stomach is bloated. And I just don't know what it is. Like, maybe some of you find hard to believe, but I did bodybuilding like back in the day. Quite a long time ago when I was young, like early 20s, 19, early 20s, and I was very uneducated, didn't really have like a coach, and I think it really screwed my stomach because I wasn't really eating like much dairy, and then it basically made me lactose intolerant, I think, what my doctor said, just from cutting it out for so many years. And then yeah, so that's cool. And then I don't know, like I think maybe it might be gluten as well. I'm just kind of self-diagnosing myself here. So trying to, you know, I don't have much dairy, and trying to, you know, stay clear of the some gluten, even though there's gluten and everything. But anyway, that's a long story that nobody asked for. We got some variety oats for me, oats in the morning. These are for Theo. Again, no judgment please, but he absolutely froths these. And if we don't have snacks in the car when like we go pick him up from daycare, it's not good. So we got some shakes, we got some tiny titties. That's a happy boy. We got some, we know it, we got some Coke, 0 caffeine, 0 sugar. Big boy tray of eggs, yum yum. What else we got here? I'll do this on and I'll turn you over. We got some vermicelli noodles for me corn laxer. We got some choppy chips. We got some Old Gold roast almond. I might be, you know, like grandma vibes having this, but love a bit of dark choc, and if it's got a wee nut in it, yum. Yum yum. These, Rochelle got me onto these. I tried them for the first time when we were away in Queenstown. If you watched my last vlog, you saw like we had this little snack mini bar basically, and Rochelle picked up these, and oh my gosh, if you have not had these, you need to run to the supermarket now and get them. I am telling you, 10 out of 10, if not 11 out of 10. Like, they are honey mustard pressed pretzels. Just little Pam's brand. Pam's got the goods. She knows what she's doing. And they're unreal. I tell you, if you get invited to a barbecue this summer, take your beer, take your wine, take your wee salad, take a bag of these. Take a bag of those and you'll honestly be a crowd favourite. That's all I'm going to say. Got these yummy brioche premium wraps because we always have chicken wraps. Got these little chocolate top rice cakes. Like to have those as a wee snacky snack. These are for Mr. Theodore as well. He loves these veggie straws. We got some barbecue rice crackers. They are lit as well. Got to have all the snacks in this house. We got some Starbucks pods. Caramel. Smooth caramel flavour. Yum. Bread. Didn't have the bread we usually go for, but I thought a bit of Plowman's Bakery Harvest Rye. Can't go wrong. So we got some of that. Cleaning stuff. We needed some more disinfectant wipes. We got some dish liquid. Eco. A new scent actually. Jasmine and Harakeke. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yum. Some brown baking paper and some small rubbish bags. We got some mints. I'm just going to do nice. We got some chicken mints also because it was on special, and why not? We got some bacon. We got some butter. We got some these. Now, if you know, like the chicken satay house in South Dunedin, this is it. This is it. This is what they use to make it. Monsoon satay sauce, and they only sell it in New World. You can't get it from Countdown. I don't know why. I haven't seen it. So she stocked up. This is in our weekly rotation because I make like satay chicken with like the satay chicken skewers with this sauce, coleslaw and rice, and it's really good. If you need a little dinner idea for summer, yum. We got some of these free-range chicken fillet burgers, some parsley. We got some Swiss brown mushrooms. We got some milk. I don't drink normal milk, haven't drunk normal milk for years. Gives me dicky tongue, it does. So this is for Ben and Theo. We've got the biggest bloody lemon I've ever seen in my life. Look how big that is. Big lemon, 2 avos, some nanas and some cucumber, some angel cherry tomatoes and some straws. Gotta have the straws. We've got, what's this? Right, we've got crisps, or chips, crisps. We've got some Rocky salt and soy vinegar. We've got some wood-fired barbecue. Those are one of Ben's faves. And we got these. If you're making nachos, these are the corn chips you need to use, okay? Just saying. Yum. The Tostito rounds. Unreal. We've got some, don't know why I got these, some cookies. Whoops, probably should have put those back, but they're in my basket. We got some fusilli. I thought it was spiral, but fusilli, I think that's what it is. We got some party mix. Gotta have a wee sweet treat. We got some rice. Basmati rice. Nice and quick and easy for like Ben's lunches. We got a lasagna sachet and a Mexican nacho sachet. We got some tomato paste. Old-fashioned rolled oats. One, because I like to use them for my oats as well as like oat sachets. And then also I'm making this like peanut butter healthy peanut butter chocolate like oat slice thing for my snacks this week. I like to kind of prep something that I've made. Nescafe Gold, chia seeds, gotta have them, babe. We've got some caster sugar, just needed a top up for my baking cabinet. We've got some crunchy peanut butter easy squeeze actually, because I thought that would be easy for my recipe rather than having to, you know, scoop it out. She's thinking. This is what I drink. So good. The vanilla almond smooth and creamy is delicious. If you're after like a yum almond milk. I also really like this one if I'm making like iced coffees. It's really good, the barista one. However, if you put it in like the milk frother that comes with like the Nespresso pod thing, rank, what's happening? It's all bubbly, it's all bubbles. I don't want bubbles. We've got some Marmite. This was a request from Benjamin. He doesn't like Vegemite, he likes Marmite. Crushed garlic, because we need some more of that. We've got some tomato passata. Hun, again, Pam's, we're not fussy here, babe. It's all the same. It all tastes good. That's for my lasagna. Some chickpeas, because I'm going to make, that's for the salad I'm making, which I actually will show you. I might do like a reel. Maybe I'll do Insta reel for that. Some paprika. We got this V is yum. I don't often have energy drinks as if I need it, but this one is really, really good. The blackcurrant and yuzu. We got coconut milk for the prawn laksa. We got chili beans for nachos. 2 cans of chopped tomatoes. Again, Pam's, it's all the same, just saying. And creamed rice for Bean's lunches because he likes it. And that is the grocery haul, guys. And I'm not going to tell you what it costs because we're in a cost crisis, cost of living crisis in New Zealand. So it was daylight robbery. Will we need to go to the supermarket again? Yeah, probably. Is there anything better than when you've like put all your groceries away and your fridge looks like so nice and stocked? You've got a beautiful, fully stocked pantry and your snack cupboard is just looking good. Looks like I'm about to start filming a sit-down video. I'm not. I'm just getting ready for work today. Wee mate is currently just eating his breakfast with, you guessed it, his dinosaurs. And I am just putting my shoes on, getting ready. I haven't woken up with a migraine today, which is brilliant. And I had a really good sleep last night actually, so hopefully that means we're in for a good day. It's going to be a busy day because I've had 2 days off and I'm the only one of me at my workplace. So usually what that means is I have a lot of work to come back to, which is great. Probably heaps of emails. Lots of Slack messages. I'm not really in a rush. Yeah, kind of gone for this outfit today. We're getting into summer, so it's like a little bit hotter outside. I don't know if this looks cool or if I look, yeah, I've got no idea. But anyway, I've got my pink kind of suede, I don't know why I chose suede shoes in Dunedin because it rains a lot and it's not the best weather. I've got my pink suede Adidas. I think they're called no, they're not the campus ones, I can't remember. These pants are actually from Kmart, which is unreal. And just like a short sleeve knitted cropped top. And I just need like another layer, but not something that I'm going to get too hot in the office. And then I've got my little pearl necklace that I got from, it's actually a girl who makes them. I think she lives in the North Island somewhere. It's called like EGG, like egg jewels or something. Anyway, they're like custom made, which is kind of cool. I bought it a while ago. It's got a little K on it, and then of course my necklace I wear all the time, which has my little T on it for Theo. And my hair is so greasy and gross, and I couldn't be bothered to get up early because I was having such good sleep that I've literally just whacked it up in a clip today, because that's, what can you do? Busy day today. Also, this angle's really cool. I want to buy a new camera because I don't know if you noticed in my last video, but it's like it's really good for like filming, like I guess like sit down content, and it is like good quality and everything, but it's not very good for like moving shots or like actual like vlogging style videos. So I think I need to invest in a better camera, which I will do at some stage. But, you know, I'm just being real on here. Cameras are not cheap. Like, the one I want is about $800, which might not be expensive for some people, but, ooh, excuse me. You know, we just bought a house. We got a little, you know, nearly 2-year-old who's at daycare. And if you don't know about daycare, that is the one piece of advice I'd give anyone who was like pregnant or trying for a baby, or even just preparing to have kids, like thinking about all of the costs and everything involved. It's one of the things that Ben and I just didn't even think about when, you know, I was pregnant, blah, blah, blah. And it's expensive. Like, we pay $300 a week for Theo to be in daycare. It's $600 a fortnight. I'm not like, you know, complaining. Like, obviously his teachers are great, his daycare's great, although he is changing daycares in a few weeks because it's just easier for him to be out of daycare out where we live. Like, where we live is about maybe like a 20-minute drive on the motorway, which, look, in the grand scheme of things, in comparison to places like Auckland and Christchurch, that's really not a long drive. But his daycare's like not even in a place that's like in town, like near my work. Like, I have to kind of go out of my way to drop him off and then pick him up, so it's a bit, anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you a massive story. He's changing daycares, but yeah, daycare, daylight robbery. Getting a camera is on my list of things to do, but it is not, like, you know, at the moment I can film on my phone and I can film using my camera that I do have. It's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. And we got a Bali trip to save for as well, you know, like, we got other things that we need to save for. So yeah, we're going to Bali next year for a couple of weeks for our friend's wedding, which will be super cool. We are so excited. We haven't been on, like, Ben and I haven't been, oh, I almost missed the McDonald's turn off. Yeah, we haven't been on holiday since like just before COVID, when me and Ben went to the UK to go and like see my family and stuff. So glad we did that before it was COVID. But yeah, this will be like our first like actual like trip overseas together in nearly 5 years. So I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be really cool. And it'll be weird as well because Theo isn't coming with us. Like, don't get me wrong, he could. One of my friend who's getting married, she was like, you know, there's heaps of like amazing nannies over here, and you know, he'd be looked after. But I don't know, like the stress of, hold on, so my drink.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Are you using the egg today?
No. Oh yeah, can I please just get a almond milk iced caramel latte, please?
Was there anything else?
No, that's all today, thanks. Lovely, thank you. Like, I'm sorry, but you need to come to Macca's to get your bloody drinks because they taste really yum. I'm not a huge fan of their hot coffees. I think I've said that in a video before. But their iced coffees, on the other hand, when you have a caramel shot in, like, it's only $6.90. I'd be paying like $9 probably for that kind of stuff somewhere else. So yeah, we'll take it. Thank you, Macca's. Anyway, what was I saying? We haven't been on a big trip overseas, and no, we're not taking Theo. Yeah, we're going to work out obviously between Ben's parents and my mum, him being looked after. I mean, it'll be fine because he'll be at daycare Monday to Thursday, so it's only really like the weekends that he'll need to be entertained and looked after. But yeah, that was my long-winded story about how I want to buy a camera, and I will one day. It's like on the radar for the next 12 months, you know. You've got to be realistic here. We're real. Like, I, you know, can't really afford to just be whacking down $800 on a camera. And also I want like the wider lens with it, which is like another couple of $100. And then the stick that you have to get, well, not have to get, but the stick I want to get to use so I can vlog with it is another like $200, nearly $300. So you're talking, you know, well over $1,000. This lady could move up quite a bit so that I could pay for my drink, please. But she's on her phone. Being so nice. So. Also, I need to show you my nails because I've only got my nails done last night with Mia. But I've missed like my last 2 appointments. My nails were horrendo. They were really bad. Luckily, none of them broke. And I don't get like acrylics or anything. I just get the Biab, like the builder gel in a bottle. And it's really helped like grow my nails. Never had long nails. I've always been a nail biter, so I was very happy to have that. I'm just gonna pay for my drink. Hiya. Yeah. Thank you. I've always been a nail biter, like from a very early age. Always had like the rankest nails. My grandma used to tell me off for biting my nails all the time. She'd say, "You're never gonna get a boyfriend if you bite your nails," and I'm like, "Oh, cheers, Nana." Hiya. Thanks so much. She'd say, "You're never going to get a boyfriend if you chew your nails like that." Oh my god, I need to go because the snow car's coming. It's a weird day today. It's like cold. Well, it's like warm and it's supposed to be like 20. I think it's supposed to be 21 today, which is pretty good for Dunedin. But it's so foggy. Like I can't be bothered to turn my camera around, but it's really foggy today. Look at my nails. Like, I'm sorry, but how stinking cute are they? They're so cool. Mia is just Mia Made on Instagram. She's actually just an absolute hun. Love her if you're watching. Or like I don't know what it is. Like, I don't get my brows done anymore. I don't get my lashes done from someone who is like a serial false lash addict for like a good few years. That stuff's so expensive. Like lashes nowadays, you're paying like $100 or something, $80 to $100. If you're me and you get, you know, she's got to get the big ones. Every time they put the lashes on, I don't go for no natural look. Like if I'm paying $80 to $100, I want them to look like I've got fake lashes on. Do you know what I mean? I'd just be like, oh, and more, and then more. So yeah, and then they fall out, and then you got to go again in like 3 weeks. And then if you're talking, you know, you got your brows on top, everything else. Like, it's expensive to be a woman. I mean, not really, because you could just also not give a shit about that kind of thing, but which I don't really anymore. Look, doll, I've just covered up some greys today, but she's got grey hair. She's got lots of grey hairs. She hasn't had her hair done in a wee while. I don't get my hair done, honestly. I get my hair done like once or twice a year. It's quite hilarious. Usually when I see my hairdresser, I'm like, see you in another couple of years, hun. And she always tells me, you know, to keep your hair healthy, you know, you should try come in like regularly. And I'll book appointments and I'll book them and I'll book them, and then I just have to cancel them. Like the last appointment I had to cancel was Ben was away, and I just didn't even think about it. Ben was in where was it? Oh yeah, Rotorua for like 3 weeks, and I didn't even think about it, but I had to cancel my appointment because I've got Theo. Like, he couldn't come with me. Anyway, long story. But yeah, I thought I'd just have a little waffle, a little chat before I go to work. I'm just doing a half day today because Theo has a skin specialist appointment at 12, and then I have a doctor's appointment at 2. It's going to be a busy day of driving. I'm going to feel like a little chauffeur. So yeah, I've just said to my boss it's actually probably easier if I just take the afternoon off, because I'm just going to be no help to anyone in the afternoon. Will be a write-off for me. Just parking underground. She's with that. But yeah, I'll try my little yum. Like, oh my god, you know what I forgot today? Forgot my bloody breakfast. Oh, that's so annoying. That's really annoying. I don't even think I have anything I could have for breakfast at work. Usually I have like some bread in the fridge so I can have some toast or something. Maybe I'll go buy something. Anyway, bye.